Welcome back, everyone! No, let me do it in Russian. I would love to share something interesting that is happening in our chess community. Logging into our favorite site chess.com, play, leaderboard opening, looking at the blitz. Daniel Naroditsky, Alireza Firouzja, MVL, Hikaru, Magnus. So far nothing unusual, nothing interesting. Opening Bullet. Again Firouzja, again Dania, Hikaru, Magnus, and the top leader is Arkady Khromaev. Getting into his profile. Chess title is not mentioned. Registered in 2022. Okay, let's do some investigation and try to reveal who this could be. First, let me look up his friends. Daniel Naroditsky, Arjun Ergaisi, Penguin. Such a notable player should have notable friends. Further, what clubs does he belong to? Moskovsky Bank, chess team of the Moskovsky Bank, PAO, Sberbank, members of club. Of course, here Arkady himself. Sorting this out by rating in Bullet, Arkady is leading by a huge gap. Also here Maxim Lavrov, international master, but his rating is 2439. Strange sorting, by the way. Perhaps it was sorted out this way because the newer accounts come first. Okay, let's try to find Arkady through Yandex search. Google him. Using the keywords Arkady Khromaev and Sberbank, after some search, one page was found, which says Arkady Khromaev, St. Petersburg, marital status unknown, opening picture, very similar to the picture from chess.com. Going further, lives in St. Petersburg, education, graduated from Higher School of Economics, career, spare private banking. Looks like this person is real. Let's look him up in FIDE database. I downloaded all database. There are around 500,000 nodes. Searching his last name Khromaev, no results. Now, let us look for Arkady in Federation Rus and FIDE due to recent events. Here again, maximum rating 2300. The birthdays do not match. Okay, it's not clear who he is. Perhaps something we missed in his profile. Let's go back to it. Opening, we see FIDE rating 2777, quite high. Again, looking up in our FIDE database, who this person could be. Rating 2777 approximately starts with Yan Nepomniachtchi and higher. All other are below. Jan Krzysztof Duda has maximum rating in Blitz 2775. All other are below in all three ratings. Okay, who could this be? Possibly, the right question would be, how could such a rating be achieved? Of course, I'm not the first one to know this anomaly. On chess.com forum, this has been discussed since October 15th. Quite a long writing, with mentioning some potential names and pointing to his profile in Lichess, where his account has already been banned. What conclusion could we make here? First, that Arkady is a rising star, some bad harmony in real life. But the rapid rise option is really hard to believe. Second possibility is that someone is simply cheating. but presumably chess.com has some anti-cheating algorithms. So let's not argue this and assume this option is also not possible. Third, that under Arkady's profile hides some strong player, which should be one of the top 10 players. I doubt that the top 10 would hide under this alias. Besides, chess.com should be responding to such phenomenon, as well as I remember that they have a rule that one person could only possess one account. If not, the account should be closed. Fourth possibility is that it's a black market that sells ready accounts. Perhaps someone having his own purposes wanted to show how cool he is and show his high rating. But on the other hand, to enter the very top was a little reckless. Due to that, it's becoming too suspicious. Fifth possible version is that it's a rating farming and laundry scheme, which means that probably there is no cheating in on games. Arkady is playing against false players who help him to gain rating, and he climbs up higher and higher in the leaderboard. Here, chess.com should take some actions, track down some graphs and relations, watch over who plays against who and how players play against Arkady, how players play against others. Perhaps there is no probably cheating from Arkady's side, but some of the opponents play worse and lose on time on purpose, or maybe something else. What can be done in this case? First, following the classics, demand the examination of the account, so to know how real is that for him to gain such a high rating. What else to suggest chess.com? Or not to suggest, it's a big word, but rather propose what they can possibly do. First, identification of all players who approach rating 2300 and above, so that others can be assured that the given account is verified and the real person with FIDE rating is holding it. FIDE rating in profile of player should be automatically transferred from the database. Or, if the player doesn't agree to specify his exact rating so that it is difficult to recognize him, then, in this case, some rating range of 15 points may be shown. The last, but the most interesting proposal is mystery games. The suspicious players would play 20 or 40 games against mystery opponents, and based on the results, we would see how real his results are. If he wins all games against Hikaru Nakamura, then, most likely, some chess engine is used. But if he loses games to candidate masters, that would suggest that most likely they couldn't have such a high rating. Okay, this is all I have to say for today, but I have a video that is in progress of being released about statistics entitled Tuesdays. We will do some similar investigations, look into who and what results are showing. Also, we would bring out some names of players who are suspected of cheating. We would check if it's accurate or not. Alright, if it was interesting, subscribe to the channel, give a thumb up. If you have any topics you would like to discuss, write in the comments below. We will take a look at it through mathematics, statistics or something else. Well, that's all for today. Bye-bye!